Sono le 3:31 e siamo in piedi per miracolo. Dobbiamo ancora vedere mezzo posto, ma ce la faremo. Noi c'è o non c'è sto? Ah, stiamo perdendo i colpi. Allora, broker era lì. Allora Viper era là, il ganco. Sì. Ci siamo girati attorno, era là. Beh, andiamo intorno a broker, lo troviamo. Ok, la situazione ci sta sfuggendo di mano. Stiamo vagando come tre deficienti. Ormai almeno io sì, mi sento deficiente e non so dove stiamo andando più. Sì, sì, adesso lo so. Non lo dico ma lo so. Ben ritornati ragazzi, siamo allo stand della G&G e dietro le mie spalle si stanno preparando per fare la premiazione del Video Contest 2017. L'anno scorso la prima divisione firma ha partecipato per il Video Contest e l'ha vinto. Quest'anno hanno partecipato alla parte fotografica e abbiamo vinto la parte fotografica, mentre la parte video c'è stata soltanto una veloce partecipazione, c'è stata la vittoria del premio della critica. Fra poco dietro di me ci sarà il personaggio che ha vinto il Video Contest 2017. Ciao ragazzi, siamo qua all'Iwa con Charlie, che voglio dire, adesso mi devo alzare sulla punta dei piedi per entrare nello schermo, per fortuna l'ho fatto alto. Ok Charlie, nice to meet you.
Likewise, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, every year we come here because it's always incredible.
Yeah.
What do you product?
Yeah, thank you.
So, which is new today?
So here behind me is the new G&G night vision goggles. Yes, you heard correctly, night vision goggles.
Night vision.
Yeah, so we're really excited about this. We're still working on all the details. This is just our first prototype. Right now, we're working on either a Gen 2 or Gen 2 Plus, and hopefully being under $1,000 US dollars. Hopefully this will be available maybe in the fall or later in this year, but we're still working on the kinks, so there'll be more information later on our social media or on our official website when this will be out and the price point on that. So pretty good stuff for night games, be amazing. So right here, we have our new Gpb Pistols. They will be coming in 3 different models, the GPM 92, the 1911, and our in-house design, which is the GTP 9. What's really unique about these pistols, I should say, is that it has a nice whirl valve cylinder which rotates the air. So what that does, it reduces the frost being built inside and a cool down effect. Also inside here is a gas filtration system that allows purified gas into the chamber and all the liquefied gas to come down out, and it has a pretty good system inside in order to have better performance and accuracy when you shoot. Along with the pistols, we're added which is sold separately, new Battle Owl tracer unit, which is attachable to any pistols really. It has adjustable front and rear sights, so when you screw on the tracer unit, you're able to align it perfectly with the iron sights and engage your target effectively. So, the GPM 92 is going to be coming out pretty soon, about 2 to 3 months. It's going to be retailing for $160 US dollars. It's also going to come with a nice pistol hard case along with the magazine and a speed loader as well too. So a nice little package all together, so you're ready to rock and roll and go and play. Ok ragazzi, adesso passiamo ai fucili mitragliatori, che siete tutti lì che non vedete l'ora, e adesso vediamo cosa ci propone quest'anno. So now behind me we have our new rifles coming out for this year. On the very top we have the Knights Armament fully licensed rifle. It's going to have the new G2 gearbox inside. Down here we have the Sequence Precision, which is a real steel US manufacturer. We partnered with EMG to do collaboration. It's going to have a premium cell MOSFET and also an electronic trigger unit. We're still working out in terms of all the fine details. This is just our first prototype for the time being, and pricing and availability will be a subject later down the road. We'll know a little bit more about that. Right here is the TR16 MBR 308WH. This will have the new G2 gearbox system inside. It's going to have ambidextrous controls, full metal body, key mount grill, and it's going to feature a nice style magazine, which will have like a fake bullet inside. as well too.
What does it mean, the G2, which is different in this new gearbox?
We'll go a little bit more in details because there's so much to cover. We'll take another look at it so you guys can take a closer look on that as well. So, this is one of my personal favorites just because it's very unique. We have a metal crown amplifier, so if you're used to our Firehawk, it's going to resonate and have a nice crack to it. It has a high cap 9mm style magazine, 300 round capacity, polymer billet style receiver, a new pistol grip, and a new retractable PDW style stock as well. And then on the other side, it's going to have a rotary hop-up unit as well too. So a lot of good performance in a small, compact gun. So in case you might not like this type of magazine, because you might have to buy more magazines, you'd rather just use your M4 magazine. Well, we have you covered in that aspect where we have the ARP 556. So the same features that you see in the ARP 9. The only difference with this will be is that as an M4 style magazine, so you can use any M4 compatible magazine, and it's also going to be full metal receiver, unlike the ARP, which is only polymer receiver. And the rail's slightly a little different, but still M-lock mil spec, so you don't have to worry about that. You can put attachments or anything like that on this gun as well too.
This have the MOSFET inside also?
No, unlike because the battery compartment is very small, so there's no MOSFET or electronic trigger unit, but it's still going to be a pretty powerful gun for indoor arenas and outdoor play as well too. All right, now we're going to take a closer look at the new G2 gearbox. You heard me earlier saying about some rifles having the G2 gearbox, and now I'm going to kind of show you guys what really makes the G2 gearbox stand out from the other gearboxes that we had. So we have it right here in front of me. So we'll start from the front and move towards the rear. We thicken the front end, so we've added 74% more in height, thickness, and 70% in width. We also added double O-ring aluminum, and we also increased the cylinder head padding by 50% more. We'll have a bolt lock feature as well, and also a quick spring change on the rear, so you can change the adjustability for your FPS or joules if you like. Not shown in this model is the MOSFET will be in the rear. It's going to be about 50% smaller than our original SR series MOSFET, so you're going to have a little bit more space for the battery compartment to put a thicker battery in there. Along with the MOSFET, we've also redesigned the ETU to have a new feature where you have a 5-round burst along with a 3-round burst. So kind of similar to the SR series where it was a 3-round burst. Now you can do both of them, not simultaneously, but you can either choose either 5-round or 3-round burst as well. With the ETU, there's a new feature of a safety measure that we placed. So if you're using a G&G magazine, you can put it in. There's a little notch right here, you can tell. It'll lock in once you put the magazine. You start firing. Once you run out of BBs in your magazine, then the power cutoff will stop. Well, there will be a power cutoff, which will stop, allowing you to shoot your gun. When you remove the magazine, you'll be able to have the same feature where there will no longer be a working gun at all. So for fields or anything that have no dry firing, they can definitely use that as well too. So a lot of cool features with this G2 gearbox that is in this. It's going to be in our Top Tech line only in about 2 or 3 months. Individually sold, it will be probably later this year. No retail pricing just yet, but this is something that you can look in. It's also for people that have existing G&G guns. These are going to be compatible with other models. So if you have a CM16 Raider, Mod 0, Mod 1, you can just drop this in and upgrade your gun on the fly. Thank you for watching, and this has been Charlie from G&G Armament, live from IWA 2017.
lo vedete come... dov'è? Ormai non c'è più, l'avete visto come l'omino tedesco? Pronto? Sì, come l'omino tedesco del passaggio verde, è tutto molto più dritto. Adesso ve lo faccio rivedere. Avete visto? È molto più dritto di quelli italiani. Prendete spunto, l'omino del passaggio verde è molto più dritto di quelli italiani. Mentre avete visto con la bicicletta come riescono a levitare sopra la bicicletta ferma, è la stessa identica cosa. La levitazione sulla bicicletta ferma lo sa fare soltanto un semaforo tedesco. Vi lascio con questa riflessione, del resto sono qua per questo.